Welcome to Module 2, Reflecting on Our Own Experiences and Understanding Emotions. This module focuses on understanding family experiences over time and reflecting on our own journeys as parents or caregivers. As peer supporters, our personal experiences can help us connect with other families, but it is important to remember that every family's journey is unique. Today, we'll explore how families adapt, grow, and navigate challenges while learning how we can provide supportive, respectful peer support. Reflection helps us recognize how our own experiences influence the way we interact with families. Thinking about our journey allows us to better understand the emotions and challenges others may face. However, our experience is only one story. Peer supporters should avoid assuming another family's experience will be similar to their own. Listening is often the most valuable support we can offer. Take a few moments to reflect on these questions. How did you feel when you first learned about your child's needs? How have your feelings changed over time? And what has been helpful to you along the way? Reflection is about understanding our journey and not judging it. Every family's journey is unique. What helped one family may not help another. Culture, beliefs, financial resources, support networks, and personal experiences all influence how families respond. Effective peer support requires curiosity, respect, and openness rather than assumptions. Many parents or caregivers look back and realize how much they've learned. Families often move through periods of uncertainty, confidence, concern, hope, and growth multiple times. Life events, transitions, and new information can bring familiar feelings back. Family journeys are ongoing and dynamic. When families first receive information about a diagnosis, developmental difference, or support need, responses vary greatly. Some families want immediate information and action steps. Others may need time to absorb information before discussing next steps. Families may experience uncertainty, concern, hope, relief, determination, confusion, or mixed emotions. There is no correct timeline and no correct emotional response. Families benefit most when they are given space, time, information, and respectful support. Families often experience changes in their social circles. Some find unexpected sources of support, while others experience misunderstanding or distance from friends and relatives. Peer supporters can provide connection, validation, and a sense of belonging while recognizing that social experiences differ greatly among families. Building confidence in navigating systems. Learning to navigate systems can feel like learning a new language. Families may initially feel overwhelmed by paperwork, terminology, and processes. Over time, many become skilled advocates. Building confidence is a gradual process, and peer support can help families feel less alone. Families often adapt daily schedules and responsibilities to meet their child's needs. These adjustments can create stress, but they can also reveal resilience, creativity, and teamwork. Recognizing both challenges and strengths is important. Family journeys continue throughout a child's life. New developmental stages often bring new goals, challenges, and decisions. Families may revisit concerns and hopes many times, Ongoing support remains important at every stage. Adaptation is an ongoing process rather than a single event. Many families discover strengths they never knew they had. While challenges remain, growth often occurs alongside those challenges. Peer supporters can help families recognize and build upon their strengths. Family members often process information differently. One person may want detailed information, while another needs emotional support. Respectful communication helps families maintain trust and understanding. Encourage families to acknowledge different perspectives and strengths. There is no single definition of family. Families draw support from many sources, including relatives, friends, neighbors, faith communities, and community organizations. Peer supporters should avoid assumptions and recognize diverse family structures and strengths. Grandparents and extended family members often play important roles. Siblings may experience a range of emotions and need opportunities to learn, ask questions, and feel included. Supporting the entire family system contributes to family well being. A key message for peer supporters: families are continually adapting, learning, and growing. They are not moving through a fixed set of stages or toward a single destination. As peer supporters, we create space for families to share their experiences, explore their strengths, and feel understood. Our greatest contribution is often compassionate listening, respect, and connection. Take some time to reflect on these questions. What part of your family journey has most influenced how you support others? What strengths have you developed along the way? And how can we avoid making assumptions about another family's experience? Take some time to reflect on how you recognize and respond to these feelings: anxiety or worry, guilt or self doubt, anger or frustration, joy or happiness, pride in your child and family, hope for the future, and gratitude. What has your child taught you about yourself, your family, or the world? Have there been experiences that helped you find meaning, purpose, growth, or a new perspective? What people, organizations, services, or other groups have been helpful to you, and how have they supported you? What strategies, resources, or supports have helped your family manage caregiving responsibilities, daily routines, financial considerations, advocacy, or other needs? What has been the greatest source of strength, encouragement, or joy in your journey? What challenges have been most significant, and what has helped you navigate them? Parenting a child with disabilities or additional support needs can bring a wide range of experiences, emotions, opportunities, and challenges. Along the way, families often develop strengths, perspectives, relationships, and strategies that help them navigate their journey. This reflection is an opportunity to think about your own experiences and the supports, strengths, and resources that have been meaningful to you. Families may experience many emotions throughout different stages of life. These emotions can include both challenges and joys. What are some of your child's strengths, gifts, interests, talents, or qualities that bring joy to your family and community? What hopes, dreams, or goals do you have for your child and your family? Families may experience a wide range of emotions throughout their journey. These can include anxiety, fear, frustration, sadness, grief, uncertainty, guilt, pride, joy, gratitude, hope, determination, and belonging. It is important to remember that emotions are not mutually exclusive. A parent may feel grateful and overwhelmed at the same time. They may feel hopeful about one aspect of the future while feeling uncertain about another. As peers, as support parents, we do not judge or try to fix emotions. We create space for families to express them honestly. Families process information at different rates. Peer supporters should respect each family's pace and avoid pushing them toward a particular response. Families may need time to process information, ask many questions, they may feel overwhelmed, they may seek immediate solutions, or appear uncertain or skeptical. Anger, frustration, guilt, and self doubt. These emotions are common and do not reflect a lack of love for a child. Listening to these emotions without judgment can be incredibly powerful. Sadness, stress, and emotional fatigue. Milestones and transitions often bring renewed emotions. Supporters should offer empathy rather than to try to minimize or fix feelings. Families may experience emotional exhaustion, overwhelm, increased caregiving demands, transition related stress, or worries about the future. Possible signs of emotional stress may include difficulty concentrating, withdrawal from others, low energy, sleep changes, appetite changes, frequent worry, physical symptoms of stress. Peer supporters are not therapists. However, recognizing signs of significant stress allows us to encourage families to seek additional support when needed. While families may experience periods of uncertainty, stress, or worry, many also describe profound feelings of joy, pride, gratitude, and hope. Parenting a child with disabilities or additional support needs can bring opportunities for growth, deeper relationships, new perspectives, and meaningful connections. Parents often experience pride as they watch their child learn new skills, overcome obstacles, develop friendships, express their personality, advocate for themselves, and achieve goals, whether those accomplishments are large or small. Celebrating milestones and everyday successes can bring tremendous happiness and a renewed sense of possibility. Many families also speak about the unique gifts their children bring to their lives. Children enrich their families and communities through their perspectives, strengths, resilience, humor, creativity, kindness, determination, and ability to inspire connection among others. Families frequently discover strengths within themselves that they did not know they possessed. They may develop greater patience, advocacy skills, compassion, flexibility, and appreciation for what truly matters. Many parents describe finding purpose and meaning through supporting their child and helping create a more inclusive world. As peer supporters, we have the privilege of walking alongside families during these moments. Supporting families with compassion. As peer supporters, we listen more than we speak. We avoid assumptions, respect differences, allow honest expression, encourage connection, and support hope. Families often remember they were treated more what they were treated like more than what was said. Genuine listening and compassionate presence are among the most valuable gifts we can offer. Honoring and supporting every child. Every child deserves love, respect, inclusion, friendship, opportunity, education, belonging, and dignity. Every child has inherent worth, unique strengths, and meaningful contributions to offer. Our role as peer supporters is to help families recognize possibilities, celebrate strengths, and build connection rooted in dignity and belonging. A key message for peer supporters. Emotions are a normal part of family life. As peer supporters, we walk alongside families not to fix their experiences, but to listen, encourage, and support them with compassion and respect.